Okay, the last thing that they're going to ask you to do on homework is this, and this is probably the toughest thing with circles, is you have to basically double complete the square to turn this into a circle formula. This is not in any form as far as circles are concerned. I know it's a circle though, because our values are both squared, and there's an addition sign in between. If only one of the values were squared, then it would be a parabola, which is what we talked about earlier, okay? So for circle, to put this into circle form, I'm going to say x squared plus 2x plus y squared plus 4y is equal to 9. Notice how I put my x's together and I put my y's together. That's important, okay? Then we're going to double complete the square. So we're going to complete the square with our x's, we're going to complete the square with our y's, and we're going to add those values to the other side. So if I complete the square with my x's, I'm going to take this 2, remember our formula is b divided by 2 squared. So I'm going to take 2 divided by 2 squared, so that's going to be 1. So I'm going to have x squared plus 2x plus 1. And whatever I do to one side, I got to do the same thing to the other side. So I've got to add 1 over here to this side. Okay, we get a different color marker. Then I'm going to do the same thing for x's, or for y's, excuse me. So I'm going to have y squared plus 4y. So I'm going to take 4 divided by 2 and square it. So that's going to be 2 squared, which is 4. So I'm going to have y squared plus 4y plus 4. And I'm going to add 4 to the other side. Okay? And then I'm going to factor these. So this one factors out to be the same thing twice. Two numbers that multiply to give me 1 but add to give me 2 would be 1 and 1. Two numbers that multiply to give me 4 but add to give me 4, that would be 2 and 2. And then 9 plus 1 plus 4 would be 14. All right, so if I had to graph this, which I'm not going to do for you, but if I had to graph this, my center would be at -1, -2. Remember, opposite, opposite, because our formula is minus h and minus k. And then my radius would be the square roots of 14. And just off the top of my head, the square root of 14 is probably like 3.7 or 3.8 would be my guess. I'll say around 3.7. It might be 3.8, I don't know. So I'd go to -1, -2, up 3.7, left 3.7, down 3.7, right 3.7, and draw my circle. Okay? That's it for circles. I'll have a worksheet on there with about 10 questions. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll probably have a couple Zoom meetings this week to help you guys out. All right?